we all know that even before the COVID crisis, for the past 20 years or so, depression rates, anxiety rates, suicide rates have been increasing in our country, and particularly so with younger people. And the COVID crisis has exacerbated all these mental health issues. And because of the COVID crisis, we often are more distanced from people by necessity. And one thing I want young people and older people and anyone who is feeling at risk right now to know is very important to reach out to people no matter what, even in this COVID crisis, probably particularly in this COVID crisis. If you do not feel that you can safely meet with someone from a social distance point of view, wearing masks, please phone people, phone the National Suicide Hotline, check yourself into an emergency room. And one message I'd want to give to people is that you may feel that there is no future. You may feel that very depressed. I've been there before. I was suicidal twice in the late 1990s. And my message to you is that you really should hopefully be able to, in reaching out to other people, remind yourself of the value of life. Life has value no matter what. And someone once wrote a note on one of my articles some years ago that I wrote for the Huffington Post, and I've written about this subject for the LA Times as well and Thrive Global. Well, someone wrote a note in which he or she said, "Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem." And it sounds a little bit overly facile, but it's basically true. What I want to convey to people is that it is never worth it to take your life. And it has repercussions throughout the generations. And please try to stay connected with people in some way. Please reach out to people, whether it's through a telephone call or through social distancing or a text message or whatever, and reach out to someone who cares for you, or call the National Suicide Hotline. And it is always worth it to choose life. Thank you.